Blocks. We all got them.
A phenomenon known as a square-sided three-dimensional object.
When moved around on a 3x3 scale, became the world's most famous toy back in the 80s. Or whenever the fuck it was made.
Some shit like that.
And once again,
Don't fact check that.
that phenomenon has carried over into the 2010s, into a video game format, such as Minecraft. It all started as a movie created by Jack Black.
What a brilliant man he was.
We're
We thank him for this.
We're tier listing Minecraft blocks. We're going to share this tier list because who gives a fuck that much about Minecraft blocks to have two separate
You do.
tier lists?
There's like only fucking 40 of these at this point. But the most important, like actual unique blocks.
They're blocks.
The blocks, no fucking fences or bullshit.
Even though those are blocks, they're not blocks. They're made of blocks.
Yeah.
But we're talking about
These are
that
the-
good
that
shit.
good
block.
shit.
That good stuff. There's some stuff missing in here. Like, I mean, in first glance, I don't know if I see iron ore, but
I
maybe
see
it's
iron
in
ore.
there. Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Okay. Well, there might be some stuff missing in here. Might not. But they
Yeah, I
are
guess
the
we'll find
blocks. No bias. It's just straight up. Just gonna go into it.
Let's do it.
Leaves.
I think that's like acacia leaves since it's with the acacia, if I had to guess. But,
You know
they're
what?
kind of browny.
Yeah, I prefer other leaves.
Me too.
So I would make this is kind of like a deer leaf.
Yeah. As far as leaves go, pretty bottom.
Acacia wood though, really
Are you an
nice.
acacia kind of guy?
I prefer it over birch a lot. There's something about
Sure.
this color that works well. I like the grayed out.
Yes, I love the gray bark especially. I think it's super neat.
I also really like it underground. I feel like it works great in cave settings a lot.
Yeah,
So I
Yeah,
feel like
I
that's
like-
an A wood.
Okay. It's an A-B for me somewhere in there. I like it in A for now. I think that works.
The wood block itself is no, not really.
You lose some of the cool stuff that the wood has. Definitely the logs. Where if the log might have been A-B for me, this is like B-C, a little bit lower.
I feel that. I was feeling a C on that. What is this?
Ancient debris. It's the nether ore where you get netherite from.
I've never seen this before, so I'm unbiased to this. It looks
that's
very
fair.
cool. It looks like it would be good for like a darker mountain.
It's a cool texture, totally, and it's like kind of reddish. It's a pretty rare block. It's the type of thing that you probably wouldn't build with, but we're kind of just going off as aesthetics at this point.
Aesthetics and maybe purpose if it has purpose.
Yeah,
But
obviously,
I feel like this would be like Lucario or Mewtwo's on top of a mountain peak, and this is what the color turns into, type of stone.
yeah. I think it has a lot of good uses, but especially just its like use in making tools. But as a building block, I think it's underrepresented. I might throw it somewhere in the middle. I don't know if I would use it honestly.
I would probably
in
put
much
it in
more.
D just with its rarity, and also I've never seen it, and probably
Yeah,
haven't
right.
seen it in builds, so it's probably here.
Totally.
Also, no
Ooh.
order. We're not caring about order. It's literally just placement right here.
Yeah,
Too many blocks
This-
to go for this.
is one of my favorites actually. Andesite.
Dorito
No, diorite's the white one. This is andesite.
and a site. I like this.
I really like the polished version, but I think this one is already kind of nice. Just a different texture stone. Very,
Yeah,
like,
you could use more of those. It's I definitely remember using it a lot more because I thought it was cooler than stone, which
Mhm.
I feel like stone would be a solid B, so this would probably be an upper B.
Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah,
Yeah. Barrel.
barrel. There's a
I
lot.
love a
of,
barrel.
lot of style in having a barrel around instead of a chest. I think it's close to S tier in just decoration aspects.
Mhm.
Like
Sideways,
that brings
upways,
you
don't
so
matter.
much vibes. Yeah, I like that.
I do like an S tier barrel. I love this block a lot.
Me too. I
love
love
it a
the
lot.
salt. I love that it's directional, just like logs. Super fun.
Good for pass, good for building. also good top, good bottom, or side. I mean, for that stuff.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Agreed.
And like I said, I feel like this would turn into this on a mountain.
Yeah, right. Like you could definitely feather fade those in really.
Very nice, very nice. Bedrock, I feel like S tier for Bedrock.
Classic block. I mean, any creative map fun to build with, but you're not really going to do much in survival.
I think with this reputation alone, it goes up there.
Yeah.
Just because like there's no other block like this besides maybe like the invisible block that they added for map design,
Right.
but there's no block like this. You're fucked. This is jail.
Yeah.
You're jail.
Yeah, you look at that and it's a whole experience, a whole set of emotions in your head when you see it.
What do you mean I'm banned?
Ooh, bee time. I love the bees. I love that addition. They're such cute little guys.
I don't know anything about this. I've never seen this actually.
That's the bee house. I forget what it's called, that you can like construct from bee honeycomb. It's a lot less flashy. So like to me, that's less cool than having the hive, the actual like one that the bees construct naturally. So I'd probably say like C, D. Like it's a fun farm,
right?
Yeah, that's crafted. Yeah.
Okay, then C for crafted. And then
and
B for
bee.
This leaf, I like this leaf a lot.
Looks like spruce, I think, or maybe it's birch because it's next to the birch plank.
I just like it because because it's darker. It's a lot more together. It's very. I like darker blocks. I tend to like it.
I think it's a beautiful pattern as far as the leaves go.
Plus, for someone that loves making tree houses and carving them out, this is my go-to leaf.
Yeah.
Birch plank.
It is next to the birch plank, like you said, and I kind of agree. It's super washed out. Not as much a favorite as like I love dark oak. When we get there, I'll be gushing.
It's not really. It's not a good wood. Like I even put it in D. It's like compared to acacia, it's not a good wood.
Yeah, it's pretty OG, but that also just makes it feel so stale.
I like it in like maybe a boat, but
I like it in
wise,
a beach build sometimes. Like I won't say I don't use it, but yeah.
This is a fantastic looking block.
Beautiful block. Yeah, I don't use the stained terracotta enough. I think this is black.
That being said, I think it has to be a B because you won't use it for a lot because it's so complex.
Exactly why. Yeah, I would agree with B because most of the terracottas, unless they're just not as good, might end up in B because it's a pretty rare like use case.
Yeah, it's mostly floor.
Use it for flooring is exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah,
but very pretty. They did very good job with all of those.
Yeah, I love the different patterns you can make with it. That's a blackstone, I think, which is just cobble, but honestly, I prefer the cobble texture. It's nice to have another black block that's really easy to mine and get a lot of. So for that, I got to give it some props, but it's not the most beautiful. It's kind of a C for me, maybe D. Like C because it's just another dark block.
I feel like there's better alternatives. Like even this is a better alternative.
Yeah.
Or we'll get to later right here. Actually, we'll do it right now. This is a way better alternative. I like this block a lot.
An even deeper black, and especially late game, it's like pretty easy to get a lot of coal.
I feel like a lot of blocks are going to be in the B, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we should expect that.
Smoker.
No, that's a blast furnace.
Oh, blast furnace. Smoker. My bad.
That's for smelting ores.
Honestly, to me, it's a C.
Yeah, I think it honestly looks cooler than a furnace to me. But it's like not really a decorative item.
I don't have any attachment to this thing. I never seen the point to making this thing along with the whatever I called it. It's just
smoker.
The smoker. It's just kind of like, I don't know, one size fits all type of with the furnace. And I always loved making a furnace wall and just spreading it out. I don't really not a fan.
I feel you.
But this is a joint tier list.
They have a lot of use because it does smelt like ores at double speed, which like if you're after a mining trip, that's what you are going to want to use. You don't want to sit and wait twice as long with your furnaces.
I also feel like you're always fucking doing something. So like you're not always in front of it waiting it. Most of the time you're doing something else.
That's true. You set it and you leave it. Not the most crucial thing.
Yeah.
I will say, with how we've arranged other blocks, I do think it deserves C. I just want to make it clear that this is not like, oh, it's a trash block. Because, like, I don't think
No,
acacia
not at
planks are
all. It's
trash.
just not
Nothing so far is
exactly.
trash. F is trash.
It's not exactly necessary. It's beneficial, but not like crucial, and it's also not the prettiest to look at, really.
Yeah. No, fair.
Diamond.
Differently so.
Black.
I love the updated textures to the ore blocks because they used to be pretty bad.
I
Be pretty plain.
want to give it an A because a lot of people went in the early times built stuff like this to prove something.
No, totally, yeah.
That's kind of why I want to give it up here.
Status.
Yeah.
Status piece. Yeah, I agree. I think diamond blocks is such a classic thing to build something out of just to flex.
Yeah.
Super
Easily.
flashy.
Plus, they're just, I don't know, it'd be like placing them down. You're like, oh my god. It's like when you have a bunch of chains on your neck and you're like, holy shit, you make money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Just like that bling.
Emerald's
Similar to
pretty
emeralds.
close.
Yeah, it's a little less impressive, but I do think they're
I
pretty.
like the squares.
They stand out.
That's what makes me want to put it A as the square pattern because it gives it a bump, but I don't know if it deserves to be with diamond.
Yeah, I kind of agree with B. I think it's really like it's a great symbol as well. Maybe similar to gold. Like it's
Gold, I was
similarly
thinking B
flashy,
too.
but it's just not really like, oh crap, I made it out of diamond, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it might sound
though.
controversial, but iron I think might actually be A tier, even S tier.
I think S
because
tier
it's
so much
Yeah,
for
I think you're right.
buildings because people have made
So much.
builds out of iron blocks for so long.
yeah, it's just that industrial
Mm-hmm.
feel. And there
Factory.
is a stage in even survival where like you just end up with so much iron, you're like, why the fuck not?
Yeah,
I'll just build shit out of iron.
it's nice.
It-
It's a
it's nice.
classier stone.
Definitely.
Is a block of coal?
That's netherite,
Oh,
which is like even flexier than diamond.
blander to look at though, not flashy.
It is also like one of the longest blocks to mine, so it's pretty good for defensive purposes, like just
Oh.
keeping someone from breaking into something. But it's also like the most valuable thing you could defend your base with.
So I'm getting heavy machinery from this.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't feel like this is something you'd make. So that would
Yeah.
make it go out of B.
The
Unlike
likelihood
these.
of using it in general
Yeah.
makes it pretty low. I love the style though. It's just
Oh,
very
I
plain.
do too. I really do too. It's just thinking about because you have to consider it in a creative use and a survival use for all these.
Yeah. Mhm.
Which you could
No,
say
I
the same
think
thing
that's
for.
good.
Why would you make a diamond block? Some people would. Some people would do that.
Yeah. It's so and diamonds are so tied to the game. Like I think that's pretty much a clear A tier.
Mm-hmm. But this is
Quartz, it looked like.
yeah. I like quartz a
Yeah.
lot too.
I like quartz. Underused.
I feel like it's a marble. It's like used for marble.
Right. Yeah. It really does give you a luxury sort of feel.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it quite gets into A because it's just a little too bland.
There's some other chiseled quartz I think that we might end up popping up into A, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Redstone
Redstone.
I gotta be honest. When I see this one, it's kind of like messy. Like I don't see people as building with this ever.
No.
It's like putting a redstone build, sure, but if you see it, that just means like they didn't cover up their redstone well, you know?
They didn't cover it up, or they just have a fuck ton of redstone because you get so much that you make it in
Yeah.
the blocks.
Absolutely.
I do like its look a lot because probably I see it way more than the other ones.
Oh, sure, yeah. I think it's still a pretty block, like on the level of a lot of the other primary bright colored blocks.
Mm-hmm. But it definitely doesn't reach the level of these blocks, so I feel like this is
Mhm.
fair. Again, reiterating, we're not focused on the order. It's literally just
Mhm.
placement.
Yeah. definitely.
I think this will also go into B.
Yeah, that one's one of the prettier ones, but same as the other one.
Ice? Smooth ice? Or ice?
This is blue ice. There's ice, packed ice, and blue ice. I think this is blue ice, which is like the most useful for travel. Like it's the fastest to travel over,
I see.
but it's also the most rare. It's also the most blue. So like I feel like it's just the most useful ice. Period.
You know what? I'll give it for that. There's a lot of people nowadays that are using boats and ice as travel, so that alone, I think, will give it a bump. Ice as a block already is a nice block.
It's cool. It's cool to transport water in a block form. You can have a stack of water blocks. You know, that's cool.
That's also true. I didn't consider that. Bone, kind of lame.
Bone. I like the side of it. I mean, it's got just this subtle shit like gradient on the edge of the texture. It is a decent building block, but there's better just plain white blocks for more diverse use cases. I think it's overshadowed a lot.
It's just, I don't know. It's just definitely not used for much. And
Yeah,
it's kind of only in one area. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. The odds of you coming across a phosphate are like so micro that you probably most players haven't even seen one in the overworld. You only see them in the nether, and it's just like such a rare use case. Yeah, I agree with D. They're not the worst block, but I don't really need it.
I'm gonna argue this for S tier.
Yeah, I agree. One of the first blocks in like the Pocket Edition mode. I remember. You ever played the Pocket Edition demo?
I did
You can
not.
build with like 12 blocks. It's like bricks, bookshelves,
Oh, really?
dirt block, cobblestone. That was like one of the first blocks that was added to Pocket Edition. It's just like the only chance you're gonna have any detail or decoration in your home.
Always used in houses, always detail, whether it's a bookshelf, bookcase, like drawer thing, it's always there, and it has a use for something else, which other blocks don't have for the enchanting.
Very true. Very true. Easy S tier.
I don't know what this is.
That's pink coral, which I think if it's not like in water will die out, and that's what all those gray blocks in the middle are. Dead coral.
I think just by the looks of this is ugly. This probably would give people that trypophobia thing.
Yeah. I've honestly never, ever used coral. I think it's just an extra block. And it has some unique color to it, but like, I've honestly never used it, nor do I ever plan to.
Brick. B?
Brick house. It's a pretty solid use, I feel like. It gives you that sort of early industrial kind of vibe, and it's just some basic decoration.
Nowadays, it's pretty fucking thrown away. It takes a bit to make, and then when you put it all together, some houses just look weird when it's just made all of brick.
Yeah, yes, definitely. It's not something you use a lot of, I will admit. I might even give it C tier.
I give it B just because there's nothing close to brick. That's like, fair, yeah. The only thing that would be similar
there
would
are like
be
stone
woods.
bricks. There's like stone bricks.
Right, but you still want the color of this
brick.
color, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is kind of its only representation for that brick red.
The only closest thing you have is kind of like like this.
Yeah,
which is kind of not close. This is very hard to emulate with other stuff. So it still has its use. It's just not, in modern day, there's so many alternative ways to go about it that this kind of looks weird. It kind of looks old. This goes there, no doubt on that.
Is there? Honestly, I would probably put that one lower. Like, I don't know if I think all of the terracottas deserve the same slot. I do think some are worse, and that would be one of them, in my opinion.
I was thinking that in my head, but then I was also thinking like, these look good as blocks, but connected they would look better, and maybe this looks better connected.
It definitely does. It definitely does. I just do think like on a level that it's still not as interesting as the other patterns.
Okay.
You know, to me, again, this is subjective, but
no, I had that in the back of my head of being like, should I put it down? But then I was like, they're all kind of like the same thing.
Like the arrow one, the pink terracotta we can kind of see later on.
Oh,
not
this
a
is
fan of that one.
Terracotta?
Like that's also terracotta. You could use it as a design, like arrow, like, hey, going this way. But
yeah,
I mean,
I'll put it at D for map creation.
Yeah.
But that's really it. We skipped a bit, but that I always saw that like coming a bit ahead.
That's
Oh my
right.
god, Mitsubishi! I'm driving my Mercedes Benz.
What is this? Is that mushroom?
It kind of looks like mud. No, it's not mushroom because mushroom has the lighter insides. I thought.
Well, on creative mode, you can take a block that has the same texture on all sides, just like the wood logs. How you can craft them to have the same texture, just like that one there. Yeah.
Maybe
Like, I
it is
think
mushroom then.
There's also like the inside mushroom on all faces, close to what is that? Mycelium.
Mm-hmm. I give it a C.
It's something. It's pretty unique, but not something you can really get a lot of.
Yeah, I don't like more dislike it kind of like this. I used to make little mushroom houses too, and I like the thing around it.
I think they're very like they give a lot of vibe. Who doesn't love mushroom house? But I like the red ones a bit more.
Oh yeah, the red one would probably be a B.
This is a coral as well. It's a little prettier than the last one, I'll say.
Still not really feeling it.
I still don't use them much. Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of maggots.
Yeah, it's still kind of just some pink slime vibes.
Not really. This looks great for builds. Kind of whatever.
I think the like globe in it is cool. Like there's some unique details. Map making cartography table. I probably am not going to use it though.
No, it's only good for really map builds to add a little detail to your desk thing.
Mm-hmm. Pumpkin though.
Pumpkin. Are we? No, Jack-o'-lantern's got his own pick. So this will probably. I want an A. Because you can wear it. Because you can wear it.
You can wear it. You can make golems out of it. It's
shit!
just, like,
I didn't even consider that
block.
one. Fuck, it might go S because if you can make ice and iron golems out of it.
Yeah, I think even the new copper golem, you use one of them.
That's really fucking cool. So yeah, multi-uses, and you can wear it, and you can fight against Enderman with it.
Yeah, right. People often forget.
What's this?
Ooh, these are cool. This is like chiseled nether brick, I think it's called.
It's
got a wither skeleton on it.
I really like that.
I do too.
Good for dungeon.
Yes.
I feel like Sing can go for this one.
Similarly, depends on which vibe you're going with.
Yeah. This is an A to me.
Yeah, I think that's better than some classic quartz.
This is quartz better.
Yes, quartz, but better. Quartz is cooler version.
Same goes for. I feel like it's. I'm gonna grab it right now. This also for this.
Ah, the pillars, hell yeah.
And I think this is similar to all three of these. Great, are great. This is
beautiful.
This is the iron of now.
Yeah, iron is a little more like factory, and these are a little more modern, like futuristic.
Mount Olympus.
Some other chiseled sandstone. I don't think it's as fancy as the bricks, but definitely fun to add some design.
I think they're like these, but just a little less use. Very good. This
chiseled stone is pretty OG, but I've never really like. It's just a very simple, boring pattern.
I think it goes with the sand.
Yeah, because if you're building a stone build, it's probably something you're eventually going to use because you might as well.
Yeah, it's the pattern that kind of ruins it to be everywhere. Because you just see a bunch of squares. Yes, it's Minecraft. You see squares everywhere, but like all over, you see squares. It's a lot more striking than say like these being squares.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
No. Clay. Is this clay?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
I like the clay. Clay's like a C to me. C for clay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice on the level of that mushroom block for me. Just a nice plain color.
I don't think it's used for builds much, but it's just a very appealing block.
Yeah, I agree.
Coal
ore.
I want to give it an A, just because you see so much of it, and it's like appealing to see all the time.
I'm noticing too these ores. Are they the updated versions of
I
the
think
ores or
so,
the
because
old ores?
the stone looks updated on them.
Yeah, but I think they changed the iron, and maybe the coal one is the same, but the iron and the gold do not look like that anymore.
Oh,
And the redstone too, I'm
I
pretty
wouldn't
sure.
know what they look like anyway, honestly.
So these might be slightly outdated, but we'll go with what is shown, the version that they're from.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, coal, very classic. You're thinking A tier?
I'm thinking A tier just because you see so much of it, but it's like also it always works wherever it's at. It's just nice to see. Build wise, no, probably not, but none of the ores do. Like,
I think it's actually one of the only ores that might be useful in a build because it's kind of the
actually, you know what, you're right.
Black pattern texture, but like even still, it's not super duper useful.
Very true. Dirt.
That's coarse dirt, actually.
Oh, this coarse dirt. What's it? I can't even
It's
tell. Oh, it's got a little
like
water.
Dark browns. Yeah,
see?
I don't love it as much as dirt, honestly. It just feels like dirtier, if you will.
It seems kind of unnecessary. Like it's more of like a status effect than its own thing. Stone.
Coble.
Stone is S.
Gotta have it.
You gotta have it. Even if you're using it in things, it looks so bland and it's everywhere, but it's still good. Yeah, it still looks great.
Who hasn't built a massive bland gray skyscraper for their build?
Who hasn't done a shit shack before, you know?
Oh yeah.
Everyone's done a shit shack.
Classic.
A water deposit thing. I don't know. What is it called?
A composter.
Composter.
I don't even know if you can count this one as a full block, but because you can stand inside it.
Well, then you wouldn't count a cauldron. I would count that.
On here, though? Where's the cauldron? Cauldron's not on here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Well, then you're not classified. Go to the back.
Disqualified.
If I were to rank it, I'd probably put it at D, though.
Yeah.
It's really one purpose.
A texture. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Only good for a map making.
Well, S.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Looked great from the beginning. Still looks great now. Perfect.
Yeah.
And it's still used in builds. Like, it's used for builds, too. Aesthetically pleasing. This looks great.
Yeah, I love the what are they called? Nyliums?
Crimson?
Warped and Crimson Nylium. I think they're pretty cool. Better than, Netherrack if you're building any sort of nether base.
Only C, though, because I feel like with its complexity, it's kind of it's limiting.
Definitely.
It does look pretty,
specific. Fun stuff.
So it seems like what we're doing is like S is fucking like duh.
Yes.
A is very appealing, multi-use, and a little bit of a nostalgic can be put into there, like for the diamonds and stuff.
Right.
B is just like solid block, good for things, maybe has uses, solid block for building and use. C, it's got its uses,
but maybe not as useful in a build.
D, not so many uses, or it just doesn't look very good. And then F is just fucking no.
I think the ancient debris might stand out the most in D tier, but I want to requalify that it is just so rare. Like, it's not something you're gonna have a lot of, and it's something you're gonna immediately smelt, so that it's not gonna be that block anymore. You're just never gonna use the block itself.
Well, again, I don't really see much use of it because like the top of it doesn't seem like much of anything that you would use it for as flooring or anything like that.
It's like a cinnamon roll weird.
Or even the sides I can only see it used as a mountain build. Like there's not much else to that either.
Mm-hmm.
You could build in the mountain, sure.
Yeah.
But you can also do that with other blocks that doesn't do this color.
I'm pretty happy with the list so far.
Me too. Moving on.
I love the log of this version. The planks are not that bad.
I
love the log.
This works well with nether brick for going for like a netherly theme thing. And I do think it would probably be the same-ish as Acacia.
Yeah.
By situational and theming and feel and tone. This is a really fucking nice wall.
it's like animated too. It kind of like glows. It's just such a pretty thing to look at.
Like imagine making a Pokemon lava stadium and boom, you got this on the walls.
Mhm.
Perfect. This really
Yeah.
nice block. Top,
Very
not so
cool.
much. So I feel like
Yeah.
it would go to B
But
for that.
you can craft it into the 6-sided woodlog variant. Like that is a
Oh,
recent like building thing they've added in survival. So just like the mushroom blocks we've shown, you can have like a fully covered log. But that's not what we're looking at, so I think B is fair.
I would argue this as the nicest looking block ever made.
I mentioned this recently in Pokemon. It's like just one of my favorite blocks, if not my favorite block to look at.
So this gets on S purely by looks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not good for build or anything like that, but man, you could just put this on like a fence and just be like, this is my mysterious orb thing, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I get it, yeah.
That's my artwork. Yeah, it has so many vibes, so many good build applications. It's beautiful.
These I think can go in the same area, really.
Yeah, about as useful as the other ones. Cut sandstone or whatever it's called.
It's
Meh.
yeah.
It's got a creeper face on it, but
yeah, I don't want to see it multiple times.
Yeah, it's like camo. It gets boring.
These leaves are nice. I like these leaves. I wouldn't mind having them up here.
Yeah, they're pretty fresh. I can't tell which ones they are at this
I
point.
want to say
could be oak, because there's two that look similar, and I think they're oak and dark oak. Maybe that's dark oak.
I think this is jungle.
Yes, I think you're right.
This is bird.
See how that one looks identical to the one you just put down? It's just a different shade.
Yeah.
I think those are oak and dark oak. So I think we just placed dark oak maybe, and the one you're hovering over is oak.
No, I still like the darker. Actually, they can stand by side, whatever.
Pretty similar. Even the shades fluctuate depending on what biome you place it in too.
No, might as well kind of the same-ish. Just a little bit more black.
Should we do the last leaf at the bottom? I think that one might be spruce.
This is spruce for sure.
Yeah.
It's
a little fuzzier to look at. It's not super clear, but I like the color more than acacia.
Yeah, I think it's a C. It's a little too much black, just a little too much black.
Yes. Yeah.
Even though you could say the same thing for this one, but it's like it's sectioned off black. This is like collective black.
Yeah, those are kind of just like waves of it, kind of scattered fuzz instead of a pattern.
Dark wood, best wood in the game.
Love me some dark oak. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a better wood to build. There's newer, different colored woods, but I love dark oak.
I'll give dark oak the A8 and the plank the S.
Yeah, the planks just can't go wrong. Great flooring.
Great flooring. Great everything around the house. Multi-use in soaked wood in water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's that chocolate wood. I love it.
Yeah. Best wood in the game. These are cool.
Yeah, I forget what this one is. I know there's like prismarine. I don't know what it's called.
I assume it's the walls of the thing, right? They're the walls.
Yeah. It's used, I know, to cover their gold little like ball that's hidden in the monument. It's neat. It's another brick pattern, but
it's okay.
I don't think there's a whole lot of use for that greenish blue color.
Not really. A lot of I could see good use for the pattern. A lot.
Yes, I agree.
So then it just gets it out of D, I think. Plus, it's just it's nice. It's appealing. This I think goes here.
Yep. It's somehow worse.
This also
we can just
goes
put all
here.
these, put them all in there. I mean,
I'm gonna put this one down, honestly.
Yeah. With how like hard it is to even, well, it's not super hard, but
actually,
it's at least rare enough to just make collecting any coral like boring and a burden. So it's already something you're not going to use a lot of.
Just not good.
And it
patterns.
doesn't look that good. Yeah.
It looks good probably in the setting. But as itself
literally
sucks.
only if you're like decorating your ocean or your underwater area. Like otherwise you just don't need them.
Diamond ore S.
Beautiful.
I feel
Classic.
like,
Iconic.
oh my god, I found diamond! Like, this is the
Yeah.
only block that gets people to react.
That emotion alone gives it S tier.
Is this
Third
Dorito
poop
right?
block. That's the Dorito right.
Okay. I love this
Diorite.
block. I love this block a lot.
Very controversial block. Some people are like really annoyed by it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's very unique. I do love all the polished versions a bit better, but
I use this one
like
a
this.
lot to lighten up my cave.
yeah,
It lightens
exactly.
up the cave. Plus, I do like doing the. I'll put them together just to like show it. There's like a gradient here.
Totally, yeah. Exactly.
I like doing that a lot. I like
like
doing
the
a
combo.
gradient thing, gradient pattern. Normal dirt S, duh. It's like a duh.
Totally.
Emerald, kind of the weakest ore.
Yeah, I've always thought it looked goofy, to be honest. Like the arrangement of the specs.
It's also
Just looks
got
kind of
the least
strange.
amount of uses. Like it, yes, you could
Totally.
trade, but
Yeah, you find one of these and you're like, oh yeah,
All
an
right.
emerald. Like you have to go to a village to use it anyway, and you could just get emeralds at the village.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like how lapis was before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is
Endstone.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
I could see a lot of
Some-
uses for this.
unique, like off-white bricks.
Yeah. Kind of sandy. You can give it off as a sand look too.
Totally, yeah. Very much reminds me of
I-
desert as well.
I can see a lot of opportunities with this.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And stone. no.
And stone a lot less so. Yeah, probably a C, maybe a D tier for me. It just kind of looks similar to that trypophobia, like spongy, gross.
I'll give it because I've seen a lot of stuff for like space related with Endstone. It's very
Yeah.
spacey.
It's very vibes. When you see it too, you just are like, "Ooh, I'm in the end" as well. Like when you're surrounded by it, so it
Mhm.
has its own connotations.
I don't see it
Probably
going higher than
killer.
C though.
This is a coral that's not dead,
Hmm.
but who cares?
Who cares? The coral, no love for coral here. This,
Fletching table.
I think, like this is the same as the carpenter, maybe a little
Yes.
less, but different uses.
Totally, yeah.
Furnace S.
Furnace.
Dope.
It's not a home until you put down a crafting table next to your furnace.
And maybe a bed in between them.
Ooh, I forget what this one's called. Like gilded blackstone.
I like it. I feel like this with magma blocks would go fucking hard.
Mhm.
Very pretty block. Not many uses for the block as for creative uses, but
yeah,
for those
rare.
ones you want to use it for, very good.
yeah, super atmospheric.
Glass. I
Glass
think
S tier.
glass is
Pretty
an S
easy.
tier.
It's gonna be our only variant of glass, so it has to go up there.
It's the only one that really does its job like that.
Oh yeah, there's nothing else like it.
Nothing. You can't see anything else to it.
Yeah, at least in the version that this was made for.
Glowstone.
Pretty iconic, but I do think sea lanterns have become a better source of light. They're just a little bit cleaner.
I'm torn. I'm actually torn because I felt like every time I saw glowstone, I was excited to get glowstone, but I never
Yeah.
really used glowstone.
Yeah, I get you. I used it a lot in my creative builds.
Oh, you
before
know what? I
sea
made them the
lanterns came out.
lantern. Yeah, I made them as
Yeah.
the city lights. That's what I did. With
Exact. Me too. Yeah, definitely.
It.
Like, it used to just be the only flashy light source, other than like or the redstone lantern.
Yeah, I think it's been replaced with better things. Doesn't look as good nowadays.
Yeah, I agree. Nostalgia wants me to take it up higher, but it's like it's
Yeah.
hard to. Like,
Well,
nowadays, I just don't
we'll
use
say
it.
it's a high C. Like we'll put it like that.
Mhm.
Gold.
Gold or fancy, but not really a decorative thing unless
Uh,
you're literally like, oh, I'm making a gold deposit map.
yeah, I like the look of it as ore. Probably.
Yeah,
because I
it's
wouldn't.
shiny. It's kind of cool.
I wouldn't put it with emerald, but it's very similar to emerald
Yes.
of being like, it's gold. but it's more
Yeah.
uses than emerald for sure.
Right on. Granite.
I don't like this block.
Oh, really?
I don't like granite. I don't like the color. That's just me.
See, yeah, it's weird. Like, because of the three, like andesite, diorite, granite, it was like initially this was probably my least favorite, and I think it might still be, but I've it's grown on me a lot. It's similar to brick in its use. I might still put it at like C. I don't know that it's on the same tier as andesite, but like it's not without use. I think it's hard to use it because there's just not a good enough gradient to other pinkish reddish blocks.
Mm-hmm. Like you would have to make it a very brown feeling place,
Yeah,
which other blocks do better.
definitely.
Grass block. I feel like
Mm.
this is the logo. So
That's the logo. That's just the app icon on your phone. That's everything.
This.
Gravel. I'm a little torn.
I like gravel. I think I like it. Where's clay? Clay C. Clay.
Clay is C,
I
where it's just basic.
I feel like gravel is B because it's also used for pass.
You're right. Yeah, back before the path block was added, that was like villager paths.
And
That
it
was-
still can be
that's
used
all you
for
did.
pass as like you don't want it to be cobble. You still want it to be like
Yeah.
a path.
Totally. Yeah, it's a very rustic but natural feeling like ground block.
And this is essential if you want a grief. You need that block.
Yeah, having any falling block is pretty useful.
Oh yeah, it falls. That's considered something. Yeah. B. That's a B. So with this, I think too.
Yeah, pretty neat patterns you can make.
Hey.
Hay block gives you the farm vibes right away.
I think
It's multi-use. You can fall on it and reduce your damage. You can feed it to a lot of like horse-like creatures.
maybe A's too strong. Because you can turn your wheat into that if you don't want to make bread yet. But then if you break it, then you have like a good amount of food. It's also a nice
Yeah.
design. It's good for
Very classic.
themed
Beautiful.
builds.
Yeah, right.
But I don't think it's as strong as what the A tier offers.
No doubt, yeah.
But it's really close. It's really up there.
Yeah, very
Honey.
atmospheric block. I fully agree. Honey. Useful in redstone, similar to a slime block, but decoration-wise, build-wise,
Lava, kind of like a lava thing, like lava lamp. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I can really think for it.
yeah, it's definitely not something you want for your floors or anything because you're just going to stick to it. It's kind of just not used.
I feel like same,
Honeycomb I like a lot more, like the pattern at least.
I feel
but
like
it's
it's
also-
similar. It's
Yeah, I agree.
situational.
Not much more.
What's this?
Very situational.
Coral?
That's another coral. Yeah.
I'll bump that
I'm not-
one up because I
wait,
feel like somebody
that
could
is
use
cool.
that. Someone could use that
Yeah.
as like a pile of gold coins. Like I could see it.
Yeah, the more like less patterned ones are a bit easier to incorporate. Like the
Like,
red one,
this
useful
one-
color.
This I
But it's
can
kind of
only
like-
see as like internals. Being
yeah,
in a
you're
liver.
right. It looks like guts. All of them kind of do.
Normal ice.
Plain ice. Like I said earlier, it kind of has its use case. Like it's pretty useful block. Pretty classic. But
I'll put normal ice up there too, and then what's the third ice? It was here.
packed ice, I think, is the
Right
in-between
here.
one.
I'll put that down
I feel that.
because this one I like that you can see through it a little bit. Plus this ice.
Yeah,
ice
exactly.
is just appealing.
Exactly. I'm double checking the calling packed ice, the correct one, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what we're working with.
Iron I feel like is A with coal.
Yeah, you see that one, and you know you're finally in the money.
Jack-o'-lantern. Situational but fun.
Yeah, I love throwing them on my farms.
Jukebox.
Jukebox. That's like the height of luxury in OG Minecraft, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that's an A, not entirely an S, because not everybody cares about the music,
Hmm.
but it's definitely like once you get a music disc, you usually try to make it
Oh yeah,
to be
yeah,
like, I want to
exactly.
use my fucking music disc, man.
Of course. Not gonna let those rot in your chest.
Jungle.
Pretty unique. I liked that at the beginning. It was like the only reddish type of wood, so it was just something new. But honestly, was never my favorite. It used to be that you only got 3 planks, I think, instead of 4 as well.
Oh,
It's just
really?
like
That's
dog
weird.
shit.
I only like it in the jungle. I only
Yeah.
like using it in the jungle.
I don't like the bark. It looks like baby poop green. It's kind of like just not my vibe.
That's such a distinguished color. The plank is okay. I can vibe with the plank. I could get it a little higher than that. Just a slightly
Yeah.
different shade.
I agree.
Ow, fuck. Lapis black. It's nice.
Yeah, it used to be like, again, just the only thing you could do with your lapis.
It's nice. It's kind of it.
Yeah,
It looks very
It-
nice.
about as useful as the other like ore blocks or like the
It's really the
Wonderful block.
only solid blue block that's like that. So it's got to be used for color reasons.
yeah. The lapis itself nowadays has a ton of dye or enchanting applications, so it's
Yeah.
something to have.
The ore.
It's pretty common, honestly, nowadays. Not something that you're shocked to run. It used to be though that it was only found at the same level of diamond. So when you saw it, you're like, "Oh, I'm at the level of diamonds." That's like but it was also like a bait. It was like you see the ore and you're like, oh, "Blue, oh fuck," you know.
I'll put it at B because of that, I guess.
It's definitely memorable.
Mercedes Benz.
Decent, like some of the other ones, but like I don't know, pretty angular.
I'll give it B for Mercedes Benz. I like this.
Next one, pretty cool. There's not a whole lot of. I think that's white. Not a whole lot of light colored pattern blocks.
This one would probably be a C.
Not
Very,
a super big
very
fan of the color.
bright orange
Yeah.
and green. Maybe this is where honey could go.
Yeah,
This
like some
looks
kind of plant maybe.
cool.
The lodestone actually has some use, but it used to be so expensive it cost a whole netherite ingot.
What's this?
It is something you can click your compass on to like lock your compass to that position, so you know where your
Oh,
lodestone was placed.
It's like changing the
waypoint.
spawn point.
Yes, it would be like changing your spawn so that the compass just points to that instead.
I can see this used for some things. It's a very pretty block. It has a
Yeah.
use, but it's a very
It's pretty
minute use.
super niche. Yeah,
Probably same as this.
yeah, I agree.
The loom, not as cool as the other
Yeah,
two, honestly.
I agree. Yeah, that's probably the first D tier like block from the villager stations. Shulker box, dude.
Shulker box. These change colors, right? They're not.
You can dye them any color. That's not even the color that.
Right. This is just another chest.
But it's a portable chest.
It is portable.
It's kind of like once you get that, your whole inventory is completely changed.
Magma block's an S for me, but
Beautiful. I mean, one of those other animated blocks.
actually, you know what? It has use in the
beautiful to look
water
at. Great for mob farms too.
with this thing
Like you
coming
said, in the
out.
water, the bubble column.
This thing coming out with the fucking elevators. There's only elevators when that thing popped out. And elevators have been acting real quiet since this got dropped. Watermelon, you break that shit
Watermelon.
instantly. So
Those are fun.
kind of see.
Yeah.
It's just food. It's just food as a block.
Yeah.
You can say the same thing for
only
hay,
use the
but
store like hay. Totally.
mossy
Mossy
cobble,
cobble.
exciting ass block.
Yeah,
I'll give it that's an A block.
that's an A tier for me too.
Used a lot for
I think
builds.
so.
Always seeing it and being like, holy fuck, it's a dungeon.
Hmm. Yeah, and like it used to not be craftable. You would have to like go to the dungeon to get some more. Like, it
Yeah,
was a rare block.
very fun block. Mossy block.
Mossy
Brick.
stone brick.
Bricks. Yeah.
Also, like
Similar.
pretty vibes. You're like, I
You
have
know
to get
what?
it from
Yeah.
the stronghold.
So, same use. I do
Pretty
like this
much, yeah.
one more, so that would be like higher. But
I agree. I agree though.
this is the inner of the mushroom.
Inner mushroom. Yeah.
No.
Like something you use only in like joint with the other mushroom pieces.
This is the only block I'm looking at that's giving me like the opposite effect of a 3D block, where this looks like it's on the inside.
Oh, I see that too. Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
It's fucked up. This. Dead? What's this?
Set it down. Trying to get a better look at that. Is that calcite?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Calcite. Minecraft, and not the actual mineral.
We're almost done here, actually.
We are getting close. Wait, that is not calcite. But I don't see calcite on here.
I like the wave effect.
What is it? I can't tell. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What could that be?
I don't
Words?
know. The mystery block. Put in the comments what you think this is named.
Yeah, I can't figure out what that is.
Probably like a D.
It's pretty cool, but it's I don't really like the dark waves in it, you know. If I want a white block, I don't want it to look dirty.
True.
I think D tier's fair.
Yeah. This C.
Yeah, meh. Situational.
Yeah. This.
Nice, it's pretty. I think it goes well with obviously the chiseled nether brick if you're building like a dungeon, but
Yeah, I guess the color holds it back from an A.
yeah.
Whatever.
These ores I literally walk right by. Unless I need to farm quartz, I'm probably not looking at either of those.
Honestly, this could go down. This kind of looks a little ugly.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
The new netherrack.
Yeah, this could. Well,
it's a quick block to mine, so it's just a easy like filler block, but it's not a pretty block.
No, not really. I think that's also a C. Where is it? I don't know. Can it go down?
I think it's fair to put in D, honestly. It's just useful as a filler block. I hate it, honestly.
I hate it. This could be a D.
Yeah, I've never liked those blocks too.
I feel like with this pattern you could do something with it. That's why I just put it up.
Yeah. It
Same
might
with
be
the yellow.
Like carpeting or something, yeah.
Nope block.
Note block.
B.
Who hasn't loved a good note block cover of some song?
I think B is fair. A
Yeah, I
little
don't
lesser than a jukebox.
Less decorative, but if you're doing a note block cover, like that's fun.
Very, very appealing look.
Yeah, I love the pattern.
Normal oak, gotta go there.
Punch and wood. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Oak wood, also gotta go there.
Classic.
What are you gonna do?
Where would we be without it?
Bedrock.
That's obsidian, my guy.
What the fuck did I say? A
tier. I love it. Yeah. Not as like mystical as the crying obsidian, but super flexy, super strong, durable base material, just all around so many uses. Nether portals.
Nether portal is definitely what brings it some. You know what? Because of Nether portal, I might put it
Nether
up.
portal might make it A or S. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one that sends you somewhere else.
Fuck yeah.
Which is crazy. I can only imagine when people found that out there. Like, how the fuck did I do that?
Dude, yeah.
Somebody must have just did it on accident, like building.
I don't know if we've talked about it, but there's like a series, it might not be finished, but of a guy who's like completely blind playing through Minecraft. No outside help. And it's really impressive how far he's able to like get just from the game explaining things to him.
Oh, because it has the sound, right? The narrator thing?
there's different like music discs. There's different like just sort of structures in the mansion that kind of teach you how to build
Oh,
things. Like there's a lot of just slightly hidden out of the way tips that if you play long enough, you'll figure out.
this
This,
one
this is the
sucks.
worst terracotta. This is by far the worst.
That one sucks. Only good for like maybe a beach thing.
Yeah. I agree.
This kind of sucks too.
Cherry blossom petals. I like pink just as a color, but I really don't have much to give that one. Yeah.
Poopy grass.
Yeah, gross. Worse than the mycelium somehow.
Poopy grass.
I like the polished forms, like in general. I like them about the same as the normal version.
This fucking yes.
Ooh,
I love that. I
that's, like, way
love that
better
block.
on comparison with the normal basalt, but I love the smooth basalt.
Same with these. These fucking. I love
They
this shit.
smack plastic,
I love that shit.
plastic.
If this isn't much to show, I really like my black and white type of aesthetic
There's
here.
A lot of black and white there. Similarly, this polished diorite, easy A. Granite, I think that one might be better, but I don't know. It's kind of mixed for me whether it's better or worse than the normal granite.
This looks like
It's smoother
cement.
for sure.
It's cement.
Yeah, it's like one big brick.
This is a B. I give that a B.
I think it's a unique pattern. I like the prismarine pattern there.
This
this
one's
one-
slightly less. It's a little too much.
Very, very cluttered.
Normal pumpkin. Kind of go with the jack-o'-lantern.
I agree.
Awesome.
Love the
Very
color.
fucking awesome.
Purple and black, about the same.
Never been a fan of this color.
Yeah, the color's a little washed out, and to be honest, the pattern is just so plain, like just small blocks. I don't like that one. I like this pattern a little bit more.
I do too, but it's again the color.
Yeah, I agree.
This one's
That's
Okay.
cool. Not the same as the others, like the little swirl.
I like me a mushroom. Let's go A.
Yeah, we mentioned that one's definitely better than the brown.
There's not much to say
The
about
red.
some of these, so we're just kind of speeding on here. The red's
quick.
nice.
I think it's a little better than normal another brick. At least
Where's
a
the
little,
other one?
It's in the B tier. I think they're about the same. Might be just a little better.
Yeah. Same type of thing. These go here.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with those.
Yeah,
This, A.
super fancy. Gotta give it A. I like that.
Actually, you know what? I feel like this is
Well,
S. Because this was like the main build for any light.
no doubt. Yeah, it used to be the epitome of luxury.
Oh, yeah.
It still kind of is. Like, if you have one of those, you're like, damn, this guy's got electricity.
This guy's got actual lights that like work and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Same with gold.
Yeah, I feel that.
Redstone.
Useful if you get a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Respawn Encore. It's a cool use case. Took them a while to add it. Finally being able to respawn in the Nether, but I gotta be honest, I don't need that a whole lot.
Don't need it. Very pretty.
Yeah, it's cool. Like they take a lot from the crying obsidian, which I love.
Probably give it a B slot.
Yeah, not super useful in decoration. And even its own
Sand.
use case.
A.
Love a sand biome.
You know what? Sand S. Sandstone.
Sandstone A.
A.
White chocolate. My love.
White chocolate.
Yeah, I used to love building sandstone structures. These I feel like are better than glowstone. At this point, it's just definitely the preferred like lighting source on a creative map.
Yeah. A lot
Goes
more
well with
blender,
wood.
less distracting.
Shroom light kind of just looks like a sort of similar meat vibes. Not the biggest fan. Looks like a pot of beans.
Yeah, kind of sucks. kind of
I've
hate
never
how
used
that
them.
looks.
Never used it.
Slime.
Bouncy, fun contraptions.
Honey has definitely replaced it.
Yeah, but you can't bounce off honey the way you can bounce off slime.
True. A.
That's fun. A tier, I like.
I love this. I love this a lot.
This is
This
like
is-
the only
yeah.
useful workstation, and it's gorgeous.
It's really gorgeous. This belongs in any. I don't know why you would build it, but this belongs in any garage.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. Smoker, probably similar to the blast furnace.
Which was here.
It's got its own vibes, but not super useful. This is another one that I can't quite tell what it is.
I'm gonna put it right next to that one.
Oh, I'm dying to know. Maybe one of those is like a dead coral. No, it's not gray enough. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna put it right next to that one, just
Yeah.
to be safe about it.
Tell us if you know what that is.
Kind of like it up here, but it's literally looks like this one. So
Yeah, they look identical. That might be just quartz again. That's snow. I think it's the other white one.
This is
Is
terracotta.
this smooth sandstone? Smooth red sandstone?
It goes with all the other looking colors.
I don't even recognize that, but I think those are both smooth sands.
This I could, with the scheme, I could see that being used for stuff.
Yeah, I've honestly never seen it used, but I think it should be. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just a nice little color. I could see it for outdoor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of, it's good, bland now.
Yeah, it's classic. It used to be like just a slightly darker version of the iron block, so it was pretty useful, but
Yeah, it's kind of down here now.
yeah, you're just wasting your time if you're smelting stone to make that.
Mm-hmm. Snow's nice. I'll put it right next to that
That's
guy.
great outdoor stuff.
Soul Sand.
Stand.
Love the look of Soul Sand. Don't like the effect that you can use for Soul Sand. Don't like
Yeah.
Soul Sand.
Yeah, honestly, I honestly don't like that it's shorter than a block, you know, that walking over it and having your character height dip a little bit. Like, there's just so many things that it kind of irks me, making you walk slower. But it is so useful, so it's kind of hard to not give it some credit.
I'll put it B.
It summons the Wither. I mean, hey, it's the only block on here that does that.
That's true. Then, because I like this block a lot. This
Love it.
block's fucking beautiful.
I love it even more.
It looks
than-
like it looks like a tiramisu
Mm. Yeah, mochaccino.
sponge. Whatever.
Yeah, they've started to be a bit more useful, but seems like kind of just a thing to say you did.
Yeah.
I like C. Spruce.
Spruce. I don't mind a spruce. Spruce is okay.
yeah, I like the log quite a bit. It's very close to dark oak, the log bark.
Mm-hmm. It's like a light mode dark.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of goes with same with that.
Yeah, agreeable.
Stone brick. Fine. Can't really
Classic.
go
Yeah.
wrong with the stone brick mix.
I agree.
If you're trying to not use it, you're trying to be different. Normal stone.
Basic stone.
Well, no,
Pretty much perfect
no.
block. I think it's a little bland.
It's a little bland. I think it's not good for build use per se.
Sure.
So
It's like
that
a
gets
huge
a bump
crafting
down.
material. And it's going to be used in a lot of the other blocks that you're wanting to build, but
Mhm.
not bad. The stripped woods variants, I didn't realize we had these.
Okay.
Acacia.
Same with its block.
Yes, yeah.
This is nice. I'll give that a
That one
bump.
Is honestly pretty cool. Pretty cool.
This
know if I've ever seen it.
one, same area.
Yeah.
This
Jungle.
one kind of looked gross.
Yeah, I think it got even worse.
You know what? Put it down.
Birch?
The birch.
How did we not have birch log, by the way? There was no birch log. They just took that out.
Oh yeah. Birch log would
Uh,
go B.
B tier, yeah, I think that's fair.
This up to A. Well, no. I don't really like the strip look
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah.
This could go up.
Ooh. And we didn't have the blue planks or the blue... Oh, no, it's later on. There we
It's
go.
right here. This could go there.
That's fair. Looks like
This
eyeballs.
is neat.
Yeah, not super decorational, but like use case specific.
No, actually it goes down. It literally has one use and
Similar to the loom for me.
and more of like a map thing.
Terracotta.
Terracotta go up.
We have to consider that it could be any color.
Yeah,
and
terracotta go
that-
up. Terracotta is a better wood, a better wool. Speaking of wool, let's put wool up here too.
Yeah, still good for color.
Actually, well, we'll actually go up because you can make it the carpets.
Yeah.
And you make it a bed.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of the colored materials are from that, and it's like the OG only thing you could color things with.
S tier TNT, Griefer Stream.
S tier. Beautiful.
The only block I think can be destructible.
That is so cool. I love TNT.
This is the prettiest looking dirt, but only for a what's the word? Like when you're trying to make something a little bit more extravagant, you're trying to give it this dirt.
Yeah, a little mysticism.
Same with these blues. These blues are great.
Fun stuff. Yeah,
mystical.
Just completely unique.
Very mystical. Same goes with these. These go well like the the red ones did, wherever those are.
Just right below it, yeah.
Oh, there it is. But well,
yeah, I think they're
purpley.
comparable. Yeah, it's hard to give one the edge.
Yeah. I was trying to put it with each other anyway.
Yeah.
Similar
to the other shroom piece for me, maybe even worse. I don't know. Like still D.
Yeah, pretty much it. This looks like everything else. Let's put it together.
That's white. That's white concrete. That's concrete powder, which could also be colored, and I think it's even better than terracotta because it's a brighter color.
Okay.
And the next one's concrete powder, which is the same thing, just not. It's like a falling block, so it's less useful.
Put in the same category as like a sand thing, because white sands can be pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
This also kind of sucks. So does this one, and for shits and giggles, this one goes in F to the FF. It'll probably go into D anyway. If we were rating it, it'd be a D.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cool list.
Fun list. That didn't take too long.
No, not at all. I'm actually very impressed with us. We were very much in agreement for most of the stuff.
I agree, yeah. That was pretty surprising.
A lot of stuff on the top is very brown and gray.
Yeah. But also, like, they're very old blocks. Like, as you get, like, lower and lower, they start to become newer and newer blocks, which is interesting. Yeah.
But, that's also, like, well, duh. Like, the ones that have been around the longest are going to have the most use and the most function because that's what made the game. And they just have that little nostalgia to it. Like, TNT itself, if it was just TNT, probably wouldn't use it as much. But I feel like anybody that's ever played with anybody threatens with fucking TNT. So, TNT is making a move.
Yeah, they've got a whole agenda behind the TNT. Beautiful.
Yeah, very happy.
Yeah, if you guys are major disagreeers, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, tell us how wrong I am that the smoker should not be in C.
Oh yeah, or why brown terracotta is the best stained terracotta,
or why we're idiots that we don't know what this block is.
Yeah, I swear calcite is not on here, but that's the only other white block I can think of.
If you like this tier list or the other tier list that you maybe have seen, the Mario one, give us another tier list you would like us to see. Hopefully not one that is over 100 shit.
Yeah, try to keep it under 100.
Try to keep an average of an hour long at most. Which is why we sped up a little bit. But yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah. Until next time.
Do it again.
Waifus.